Autobots, Decepticons, and Duelists. Welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about Transformers IDW Chromia. And yeah, we're just gonna jump straight into it since we're already jumping out of January and into February tomorrow. So yeah, can't wait. Kind of excited. I actually like Chromia. I haven't really seen I haven't read any IDW comics. I have a couple of them, but I do not know all the story. I do like the design actually. Pretty reminiscent to G1, but kind of modified it in a way. Yeah, no, I mean, blue's my favorite color, so I like her really a lot. I like the highlights of like red and white thrown in there to like balance out, and it's not all one blue. They got like this light blue and they got darker blue. Yeah, pretty nice. I do like her little pistol or whatever this is. This is pretty cool. Pretty nice. We need more like guns like these because this is pretty nice. I do like it. Pretty detailed. Yeah. In terms of movement, she can move her head a full 360. This backpack is kind of in the way, though. Oh, there we go. I couldn't get that to go down. But yeah, her head can do a full 360. She can look up a little bit. She can look down a lot. And she technically has another neck, but that's due to transformation. Her arms can do a full 360 till they get to the back where you're going to have to go around. She can move them in and out. One thing I kind of like is they put some detail right here. They put like I don't know what this is called, but they added some plastic right there on her shoulder, which is pretty nice. I like it. And then she has a bend at the elbow. It's a weird bend. She can only bend it sideways. I'm assuming that's just due to her arm like design where she couldn't bend it like an elbow like this, but it still has the test of the elbow. And then she can bend her wrists only like that though, but to be fair, based on her arm design, she kind of has to. And now she technically can move her waist up, and this is where I was talking about the double neck kind of. And my figure, her one leg likes to pop off. Now her legs could do a full 360, but due to this little skirt she's got, they can only go back about that far. They can go out about that far, and then they get a nice 90-degree bend at the knee, a little more due to transformation. And then she has a little bit of ankle tiltage, just ever so slightly. And then I like how they made the clear plastic right here, the heels. I do like that. What else? Oh, this goes down. We don't need this right now. I will say, she does have a pretty big backpack for what it is, but it makes sense that they kind of had to throw her a backpack this big. It's unfortunate. Honestly, this design kind of reminds me a lot of Transformers Prime RC. Honestly, I don't know. I think Transformers Prime RC took some inspiration from this design because I'm pretty sure that a lot of this kind of looks like the design. Like just take her head off and replace it. It's essentially Prime RC. And yes, you could probably keep the backpack and it'd still be the same. But yeah, I'm overall pretty good. I do like it. The only gripe I had is the backpack, and well, it's more my figure, but this left leg specifically likes to pop off, especially during transformation. So that might just be mine, or I don't know if this is a general thing. But now we're just going to jump straight into transformation, and the first thing we're going to do is we're going to fold this up like so, where it's crowding her head. We're going to come back here. We're going to fold her skirt all the way up till it's out of the way like that. You're going to come back to her arms. You're going to rotate them till the red in this big, almost a gaping hole, but this slot right here is facing up, or at least away from you, like that. You're going to come to the legs. You're going to fold down the wheel. You're going to do the same thing here. And then you're going to hold on to them for, well, actually, you're going to squeeze them together. And then you're going to fold down at the waist. And see what I mean by the leg likes to pop off. Right? And then you're just going to fold down at the knees. And then you're going to push up on the legs, like so. Right? Now the tricky part is to get this part on top of her arms. You're just going to fold it down, and then usually it all falls into place. Then you're going to fold down the windshield till you hear the click. There's a slot and a port right there. And then you're just going to fold in this. I do not know what these called, but you're going to fold these in. And then you're going to come back to the back wheel. You're just going to fold it up like so. And finally, you're going to come to the front. You're going to fold this down all the way. You're going to rotate the wheel. Oh, sorry. You'll want, and that's another gripe. That wheel likes to come off. You want to flip it where the folded part is facing down and the flat side is facing forward. And there you go. That's Chormia in her, I want to say, Cybertronian cycle mode. Pretty good. The transformation's fun. My only gripe is right here. Getting all this stuff kind of in there is a little bit of a pain. And this is more due probably to my toy. This tire likes to fall off a lot. But it's overall pretty good. I like it. It's a pretty nice Cybertronian design. We don't get much. Oh, and I forgot. She has a kickstand right here. So you just fold it like that. It's pretty cool. I like how they gave her a kickstand. Yeah. I mean, like the clear plastic. Pretty nice. I wish you can put a human in there, but it barely looks like it could fit anything. Maybe one of those minifig Legos that are like this small. Yeah, and she's got a nice Autobot symbol there. Yeah, I mean, pretty nice. For weapon storage, they have her put it on her leg, like this, which works. Me personally, I kind of wish they found a different spot, because sometimes that can be a pain to get on. But yeah, overall, pretty good toy design. And pretty good transformation. It's just the skirt spot I don't really like too much, but yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think about the toy down below, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Catch y'all later. Bye.